And we should be live. Hey, what's up, guys and gals? It's Bulldog Burgess with you here tonight on our very first breaking stream. We've done some giveaways in the past, tried to build up a brand and a little bit of a following. I want to welcome everybody tonight to the very first break. I did it 2 weeks out, did just a couple items. Everything finally sold out today except for the NBA basketball. So uh, let me know who's in the stream. Let me go to that real quick, see who's in the stream. Somebody say what's up. It looks like we got 4 viewers so far. So if you're in the stream hanging out, holler at me. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you're excited for the breaks tonight. What you bought into. Um, what's going on in the world of sports for you today? Uh, who's your teams that you're following? What are you excited for? Baseball just got kicked off. We're gonna break a baseball tonight, um, an autographed baseball, that is. You got football draft coming up here in a couple weeks. So let me know who you're excited to see for your NFL team to draft. Basketball's in the heat of things. Let me know who you're following in basketball. Who's your team? Um, so let me know who we got in the chat. I see a couple guys hanging out in the chat, guys or gals in the chat. Say hi, what's up? Go over a couple things real quick. Let me show you what the screen's going to look like when we go to break. Right there. In fact, I may have been dark. I just seen that screen. So let's kind of go over the introduction again. Uh, I am Bulldog Burgess, and you're with me for our very first chat. Probably had a blank screen for that first couple minutes. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Got the nervous jitters, but hopefully everybody's pumped up and we can get right into it. So, this is going to be our screen for when we're breaking. Obviously, right over there to the left of me, we have our names of the people in the break. Down bottom right hand corner, we have a schedule that we're kind of going by. And then, of course, we got the action going on in the middle with me. So, let's see here. How's everybody doing? Somebody write something in the chat. Let me know what's up, what's going on. Who's your team? Looks like we got 3 current viewers in the chat. Everybody's being silent. So let's kind of go over some of the things we're breaking tonight. Um, Not breaking this, but this is my boy Harry Dog hanging out with me. And we got Jake from State Farm. Jake, are you ready for this break? Jake's ready. How about you? All right. So tonight we're going to be breaking. Let's put Harry Dog and Jake off to the side for now. Going to be breaking a sealed Funko Pop NFL Football Edition. Now, this could contain an autographed Funko Pop. So that sold out during the week. Oh, now we got some people up in the chat. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Good to hear from you. But so he's collecting the Pats. Thanks, Ryan. New England Patriots have had a long dynasty. We got Joseph O'Neal with the Sixers. Philadelphia looking good. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Joel Embiid's looking like a beast this year. So we got this NFL Funko Pop that we're going to be breaking. Um, Next up on the list is going to be a Harry Potter Funko Pop. Once again, it has a chance to be an autographed item. It is sealed. I had two guys buy up all 10 spots for this. So two guys are going to be battling it out. And we'll go over that later when we break that one. Who else we got in the chat? We got Richie Lovar with the Steelers. Hey, Richie, thanks for stopping by, man. Steelers, man, they've had a dynasty too over the years, huh? Jake. Ask Jake, are the Steelers going to win the Super Bowl this year? Let's see. Jake, are the Steelers going to win the Super Bowl this year? He said not unless Big Ben retires and they trade him out of Buffalo. Just teasing, Richie. So what else we got on the docket tonight? Got an autographed baseball from Hit Parade. So that's going to be coming up on the docket tonight. And we had listed on the website this autographed 8x10 basketball photo. However, we still got 23 spots on the site. If anybody wants to buy in still, you're more than welcome to go to the site. I'll show you that here in a sec. So this is probably going to be carrying over into next week. Once we get it filled, we can definitely rip that and do that break when it's time. So let me kind of go over a couple things. Let me show you the website for anybody that doesn't know where to go when they want to buy in. So let's see here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here to the website. This is breakingwithbulldog.com. You'll come right here in the middle, select breaks, and this will be all the products that are currently listed. Now you see you got the football, the Harry Potter, and the baseball. They're all out of stock. They sold out. We do still have the 8x10 basketball left, 23 spots, so that'll carry over into the week. Whenever it gets filled, we'll go ahead and break that. And I'll have some more merchandise listed probably tomorrow for next week's break. So we'll break again Saturday of next week. If the basketball fills up before then, in the middle of the week, we can go ahead and break it one night. I don't mind doing that. But if it carries over to next Saturday, that's fine too. So let's go ahead and go back to our standard shot. And you got me. Sorry, fellas. You got me to look at. But let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our first break. And what we're going to break first is the Funko Pop NFL. This guy right here. So what we're going to do first is go over and random our names and our teams so that everybody has their names and their teams of who they're getting. Let's go ahead. Go right here. So first, we're going to take all our teams that are in this break. That's Bubba all the way up to Daniel. I'm going to copy those, paste them right in this name randomizer. Now I want to bring up this for a second to make sure we do have the shot that's going to show this. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go over to our dice roller. Going to roll the dice, 2 dice, to determine how many times we're going to random the names. So we got 3 times total. Come over to those names, random it once, twice, 3 times. So we got Richie all the way down. See, we got 3 times here. You got Ryan all the way up to Richie. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in the name order. Right there. You got Richie all the way down to Ryan, like I said. Now we're going to take our team names, copy those. I'm going to go back over to the randomized list. Paste those team names. We're going to randomize it again 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. So we got the Chargers all the way down to the Seahawks. So let's copy and paste that. Copy over here. Now we're going to do these in alphabetical order so everybody knows where they are. And we got Richie with the Chargers all the way down to Ryan with the Titans. Nope, hang on. God, that didn't do right. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Should be Chargers all the way down to the Seahawks. So copy that. Okay, so there it is. You got Richie all the way down to Ryan with the Seahawks. And let me try to bring that back up where you guys can see it. Apologize once again, guys. Bear with me. Okay, so let me know. Can everybody see their teams now? Should be over here to the left of the screen. Everyone see the teams that they got? Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. And Bring up that screen so I can see it myself. Oh yeah, we are going to have a trade period. Sorry guys. Good thing, Brian. I'm going to give you a brief trading period if anybody wants to trade teams. Yeah, sorry, Brian. Go ahead. If you want to trade with anybody, go ahead and trade, but I need to see it in all caps in the chat. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes for that. I apologize. Richie, if you're here, and it looks like Brian is trying to trade Patriots for the Eagles. If anybody else wants to trade, go ahead and talk in the chat and write it in all caps if it's an official trade and agreed upon from both people. Brian, I don't know if Richie's still in the chat. Let's see here. Brian, give me the Packers. LOL. So it looks like Ryan wants to trade for the Packers. Brian Kane, if you want to trade Ryan for the Packers, if you guys can agree upon two teams, we'll go ahead and do that and make the switch. Any trades, guys? All right, I'm going to give you about another minute if anybody wants to agree on a trade, and then we're going to go ahead and break it. Looks like Sherry's trying to trade the Detroit Lions if anybody wants them. Brian Kane, Packers for the Raiders and Washington. You're trying to make a 2-for-1, if I'm understanding that correctly. If anybody wants to trade Sherry, the Detroit or for Detroit Lions. So we got a deal. So guys, go ahead and type it out for me. I believe it's the Packers for the Raiders and Washington football team. But if you guys could type it in all caps, that way I can confirm it. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Looks like Sherry's still trying to trade for the Titans for the Patriots. Okay, we got a confirmed trade. The Packers for Washington and the Raiders confirmed. So Brian Kane is going to get Washington and Raiders. And Ryan gets the Packers. Any more trades, guys? I know Sherry was trying to make a deal. She's trying to trade the Titans and Lions for the Patriots. So let me go take a look at who had the Patriots again. Looks like Richie has the Patriots. I don't know if he's still in the chat, Sherry. Good Lord, got a monsoon going out in Orlando right now. Yeah, Sherry, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and have to call it and open it. I don't think Richie's responded since the first couple minutes, so I know. I'm sorry. He must have got busy and went away. But let's go ahead and rip this and see who the winner is on this one. And let me see who has this team here. This one is not an auto, but it is a great. The winner of this one is going out to Bubba. It is Joe Montana of the San Francisco 49ers. Take a good look at that. Oh, man, how good was that guy back in his day? Congratulations, Bubba. That's a pretty cool Funko Pop right there from the San Francisco 49ers. Once again, that's Bubba winning the Funko Pop. Joe Montana, San Francisco 49ers. That's a cool one. That's from the Legends series there. Oh, yeah. You're right, Joe. He was a beast. I mean, this was the GOAT before Brady. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the baseball autograph. This is a signed baseball here. Let me go ahead and switch over to the names for that. So now we got the names from baseball up. We got Charles all the way down to Luigi. This spot here was $7 on the website. Everybody gets 2 random teams per spot. I do have more of these coming up in the next couple weeks. So let's go ahead and go over back to the randomizer. Make sure I have that pulled up. Back into the transition. All right. So list randomizer. I'm going to start off with the names once again. Luigi, all the way up to Charles. Copy and paste that. Luigi, all the way up to Charles. Let's go over to our dice roller. Let's roll again. And we have 4 and 3, so that's a 7. 7's not too bad on the dice roller. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one last time, 7. So you see we got 7. We got Peter at 30, all the way up to Scott at the 1 spot. We're going to take that and plug that into our names. Scott all the way down to Peter. Now we're going to take our teams. Go back to our randomized list. Got those. We're going to randomize it once. Going 7 times again, guys. Twice. 3 times. 4. 5. 6. And one last time, 7. So you got the Mets all the way up to the Minnesota Twins. Copy that. I'm going to paste that into the team names. And let me get back over here to our transition. And we should have our team names. If anybody wants to trade, let's go ahead and do that. Take a look at those team names once again. Any trades? Going to allow a couple minutes for trades. Got Scott with the Twins, Brian with the Rays, Scott with the Reds, James L. with the San Francisco Giants, Luigi with the Tigers, Brian with the Dodgers, Charles with the White Sox, Luigi with the Pirates, James L. with the Blue Jays, James L. with the Angels and the Marlins. Got Peter with the Nationals and the Red Sox, Brian with the Astros, Peter with the Royals, Bubba with the Rangers, Charles with the Braves, Sawyer coming in with the Brewers, Scott with the Phillies, Tristan with the Diamondbacks, Sawyer with the Athletics, Jack with the Mariners, Tristan with the Yankees, Luigi with the Padres, Scott with the Rockies, Luigi Orioles, Jack Cardinals, Brian Cubs, Bubba Indians, and Peter with the Mets. So if anybody wants to trade, go ahead and do that now. Once again, we'll do it in the chat, and once it's a confirmed trade, if you could type it in all caps by both users. Go ahead and at least be getting the plastic off this. Hopefully I'm doing a good job for you guys. I had a little bit of trouble with the transitions at the beginning, but hopefully everybody's been able to follow along with what's going on, not had any issues. If you are, go ahead and tell me in the chat, and I'll try to correct that. Any trades going on right now? You see how many people we actually still have in the chat. Oh, we got 9 people in the chat. Okay, okay. It's pretty good. So it looks like Brian Kane is trying to trade the Dodgers for the Brewers and the A's. I haven't seen Sawyer in the. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Okay. Sawyer, so you want to trade the Brewers and the A's for the Dodgers? Let me go ahead and write this one down. Is that a confirmed trade? It looked like it, guys, but just type it in all caps if that's the case. So it looks like Brian. Brian, you're sending the Dodgers. Let me look that real quick. Brian's sending the Dodgers. So Brian is getting the A's and Brewers. And Sawyer is getting the Dodgers. Any other trades? I don't see anybody talking in the chat, so I assume there's no more trades that are being offered. Give you just a couple more seconds for that, unless I start to see some chat about some other trades. Just opening the sticker right now, guys. If there's any more trades, go ahead and get them in the last second. All right, I'm going to call it here in a second. Got about 20 more seconds. Oh, hang on. Got some chat on some trade. Pete, if you're in the chat, looks like Brian's trying to trade for the Red Sox. Let me check again. I think Peter has the Red Sox, the Nationals, Royals, and the Mets. Brian now has the A's and the Brewers. He also has the Rays, the Astros, the Cubs, Pete, what do you say? You trying to trade rid of those Red Sox? I think Brian PC's the Red Sox, if I'm not mistaken. Brian, are you a fan of the Oh, what's that called? The Green Monster? Yeah, Fenway. I believe Brian is a Boston Red Sox guy, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Brian, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and get on with it because I don't see Pete saying anything in the chat. So for right now, Pete's at work. Well, Pete's got to be in the chat if he's going to trade. I'm sorry about that one. Green Monster. Yes. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get away with that one. I'm sorry, Brian. Yeah, Pete's got to be in the chat to confirm if we're going to have a trade. Okay, I see the player name, and we have the ticket for the uh, is this Fanatics Authentic. So that's your certificate of authentication. And let's go ahead and get the baseball out. Show it to you guys. There is your auto. And I'll tell you who that is in just a second. It's a pretty sweet auto, clean spot. This is an auto from Corey Kluber. Little focus on that. Now, Corey Kluber, help me out, Chad. I'm going to look it up here in a sec. But does anybody know who Kluber plays for? Because I'm not aware of who that is. I think it may be a Dodger, but that's a total guess. So let me look this up a second. Anybody know who Corey Kluber plays for? Brewers, Kane says, maybe? Let's see here. Just did a Google search. Let me see. I see a couple different teams, so let me just make sure this is current. Trying to confirm, but I think it is the Yankees. Yes, Corey Kluber is a Yankee currently. And let's go back to this. Yankees were not a traded team. So let me see here. Yankees is Tristan. So the winner is Tristan. I know he had DM me on Twitter, and he was going to be at work tonight, but hopefully he sees this on the playback. Guys, everything in the stream is going to be up for playback once the break is over. It gets uploaded to YouTube. Yes, congrats, Tristan. Corey Kluber from the Yankees. So, just so how that goes sometimes, guys, yes, we'll have to look some guys up. If they're ever a retired player and it's not marked on the product, if it's marked, if it said Yankees or Go Yankees, that's marked. It goes to that team. But if it's a retired player or a player that's a free agent that hasn't signed with somebody, it's going to go to the team that they've played for the longest throughout their career. So that can be found on the Breaking website rules. But once again, congrats, Tristan. Autographed baseball, Corey Kluber from the Yankees. All right. So, who's ready to go to Hogwarts? Expolium. Harry Potter. I don't know much about that stuff. My kids watched it years and years ago. Old Bulldog, he's an old guy now. So let's go ahead and bring that randomizer up. And it's these two gentlemen right here. These guys like themselves some Harry Potter. Because Jared started us off at the beginning of the week buying 3 spots. There's 10 spots total. We're going to randomize it top spot is going to get what's in here. Could be an autographed Funko Pop. Could just be a regular Funko Pop. But number one spot is going to get that. Eric bought the remaining 7 spots today. So good luck to both you gentlemen. But I got a surprise for you. Because these guys love these Funko Pops or Harry Potter. And they bought all the spots. And I was actually, afraid that this item wasn't going to sell out today. So, I feel bad for the people that go hitless. I mean, I've done it. I break myself with other people. It's not a good feeling, but because I didn't think this was going to break at all, every once in a while, old Bulldog is going to pull some tricks out of his sleeves. So what I have, along with this, we're going to go big here, guys. We're going to throw these in here. These are already opened. We got a Rat Fink Funko Pop Chrome Edition. This is the San Diego 2019, I think, Toy Convention limited edition. And we got a Rick and Morty Funko Pop right here, this chick with glasses. So those are going, we're going to do Rick and Morty number 2 spot. We're going to do Rat Fink number 3 spot. So hopefully the combination of these two gentlemen will at least get something in between them, Eric and Jared. But number 1 spot, going to get the sealed one. 2 spot, Rick and Morty. 3 spot, Rat Fink. I don't think these guys are going to trade. I don't even know if they're in the chat. Gentlemen, Jared or Eric, if you're in the chat, by all means, say what's up. Thank you guys for filling this break. And let's go to Hogwarts. Guys, I get. Oh, there's Eric. Hey, man, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you heard that. We're gonna random your names here in a sec, and whoever gets the 1 spot between you and Jared are gonna get the sealed item here. 2 spot is gonna get Rick and Morty. 3 spot is gonna get Rat Fink. So let's go ahead, select your names, put them in the randomizer. Oh, nice. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for filling this today, man. I appreciate it. Let's go over to the randomizer. Transition. Back to our list. We got a little bit of Jared and a whole lot of Eric. Got 3 of Jared, 7 of Eric. We're going to go over to our dice roller. And let's roll. Got 6. We're going 6 times, guys. 6 times between Jared and Eric. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. Once again, the 6th time, whoever's in the 1 spot gets the sealed item. 2 gets Rick and Morty. 3 gets Rat Fink. Oh, nice. So we did get a mix between you two gentlemen. Eric, you got the 1 spot, so you're going to get the sealed item. Jared, you're getting Rick and Morty. And Eric, you're getting Rat Fink as well. Let's transition back into our shot here. So once again, got the 1 spot going to Eric. That's what I'm about to open. 2 spot, Rick and Morty. That's Jared. 3 spot, Eric. You're getting Rat Fink. So both of you guys are getting something at least. And let's see who we got here, guys. We're going to bring up Uga for some mojo. Going to cover it up with Uga. because I want to see who this is and see if it's an autograph. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. I'm going to reveal it here in just a second. Get a look at Uga. It's going to bring you some mojo. What do you got there? Yeah, Harry Potter. Congrats, bro. It's not an autograph. You know, they're kind of hard to find sometimes. It's totally random. I don't know what's in there, but you did get Harry Potter, so that's pretty cool. I think you're a Harry Potter fan if you bought 7 spots, but that's awesome. Up close and personal, Harry Potter. That's the star of the whole show there, huh? Congrats, Eric. Congrats, Jared, for the Rick and Morty. Congrats, Eric, again on the Rat Fink. So, everybody, that's our break for this week. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, man. Some of these names I haven't seen in a while. Some of you guys I know in real life. I've either worked with you in the past, went to school with you. I want to thank you for stopping by, supporting me, showing me some love, buying in the spots. Uh, everybody that bought in. Yes, yes, definitely, Eric. I'm glad everybody came out to support, bought in some spots. Hopefully, you'll come back. Hopefully, you liked it. Hopefully, it's entertaining. Hopefully, I'm getting better and better all the time with the products. Tell me what you guys liked, what you want to see more of next time, what I can do to improve. I already seen some things that I know I have to improve on next time. The people that went hitless, I'm sorry. Hopefully next time it'll be your time to shine. We're going to get some different products next week as well. That way more people hit. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that's coming up next week. Again, this is already on the website. This is a signed 8x10 NBA photo. It's already on there. There's 23 spots left. It's $5 a spot. It's going to be random teams. Yes, it's one photo. I mean, somebody's going to hit a pretty cool item. Everybody gets in for a cheap price to try to hit that. If we get it filled this week, we'll, break it whatever night it gets filled. If not, it'll be next Saturday. Next Saturday, if you guys want to go to the website, www.breakinwithbulldog.com, I'm going to have some more products listed tomorrow. What you may say, here's to give you a little bit of idea. I'm probably going to get some more memorabilia through the three big sports, baseball, basketball. This will be on basketball already and football. However, okay, these two items, I think I'll try to put back on there. They were on there this week. They didn't sell. It's a bigger spot price. This is baseball. What this is one autograph graded card. These are monsters right here. I did it at random divisions, so this would have been baseball would have been 6 spots. I think it was like either 25 or $30. That's a high spot price, but this is an amazing item right here. It increases your odds of winning. You get a 1 in 6 chance to win if you buy one spot. You get a whole division of baseball, and so I'm going to put this back up on the website, and hopefully we can break this next weekend. That some monsters come out of this, guys. Monsters. I opened a personal product of this just past week. It was the Chicago White Sox Jose Abreu. It was a signed Topps clear card, and it was graded at BGS 9.5 Gem Mint. It was a monster. So I can't stress this enough. This is going to be a cool product coming up next week. Also, this was listed. It didn't sell. This is going to be back on the website. This is a 2020 Series 13 autographed football. This was random divisions as well. So this would have been 8 different spots, 8 different divisions in football. I think it was like 25 or $30 per spot. So we'll get this back up on there. You get a 1 in 8 chance to win. more stuff. Baseball. That way more people are hitting. I got some cards coming up next week. Got Heritage Baseball that was just released. Gonna have a blaster box, 2021 Heritage Baseball. You got a hanger box. Bangers come from hangers. Let me tell you guys. Okay, that's gonna be breaking. We'll probably do a mixer with the blaster, the hanger, and the megalodon, as I call them. Megalodon baseball. So all three of those will be in a break there. I don't know if I'll do random teams yet or random divisions. Still trying to think on that. Um, hold that there, Jake. What else do we got? Basketball. Let me put these guys to the side for a sec. So next week, you like hoops? You like basketball? Do you like this guy? 1920 Mosaic Prism Zion Williamson. I'm not saying he's in there, but if he is, Zion Mosaic rookies, that's some good cash, homie. That is some good cash. So this will be up there as well, along with the 8x10 photo. Gonna have some hanger boxes of Mosaic Prism. Bangers come from hangers, guys. Get in on this. These spot prices will be good. They'll be decent. Get in on it. And from football, I have a mixer. Besides that signed football, we're going to have this right here is going to be Playbook 2020. You get an autographed or memorabilia card in this box. Going to have that, and going to have some fat packs of Optic 2020 Optic. You got Tua Tungavailoa. You got Justin Herbert. You got who else? You got the big ones. Herbert. You got Jalen Hurts in here. You know, possible. I'm not saying they're guaranteed, guys. It's all chance. But you got the big rookies from 2020 in there, and those will be listed in a mixer with the playbook. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, let me just thank a couple people that really made this possible this week for me. First of all, I want to thank God. Second of all, I want to thank my loving and supporting family. My wife does a lot behind the scenes to try to help me out. Friends and family, thanks for coming out and supporting me. Brian, you bought some spots and you definitely got some people involved. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You made this, possible for me to do today. I'm so gracious. I had fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Brian, I want to thank you. You really helped me out. You stepped up and got people to buy in. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I want to thank everybody for, coming out and supporting once again. Want to thank my local card shop guy. Want to thank my vendors that, helped me out getting the product, getting me some good pricing to allow me to price it to you guys good. Thank you. I'll see you again during the week. Hit the website up. Find me on Twitter. Find me on Facebook, Breaking with Bulldog. Ask me any hobby questions, talk sports. God, I love to talk this all the time. No question, no question too small, no question too big, no silly questions. I'll answer anything. But thank you guys all once again. We'll see you next week. And as always, go dogs. Woo.